Hello and welcome back to a new weekly episode. I hope everyone's had a fantastic week and all that jazz. James, why have you got the trampoline up in the air? I shall tell you. I've been cleaning it, so I've just cleaned it all off, pressure washed off all of the tops and stuff, because it is sold. So, well, fingers crossed. So Jensen is, I used it about twice in the last probably 2 years, a year or whatever. Anyway, but he wants to have his own TARDIS slash shed slash, yeah, anyway. So, as he's not using this, we said, well, you need to sell this first so that you can have your TARDIS shed thing. Anyway, so Lisa put this up for sale this morning for £50, which is about $60 roughly. Anyway, it sold straight away. We probably put it up a bit too cheap, to be honest, but hey. So I'm now going to start taking it apart so that it can be packed ready for the new people to pick it up later on today. Does that make sense? But I'm trying to find now a box to be able to put all the bits in, which is easier said than done, because I don't think I've bloody got any. I could use one of them. One of them. That'll do the job. Oh. Curry. Nothing fancy for me tonight. Nice people came, picked the trampoline up. They were nice to chat to. Gonna have my dinner. Morning. Beautiful day. No trampoline. Go crazy. How much more space? Anyway, so today I have, I'll show you. Replaced the fog light. I'm just waiting for just a cheap 15 quid one. Nothing special, but it does the job. I went through someone where it's obviously been replaced a few times. There's a hole here, there was a hole here, and a hole here. And because they couldn't get the bolts out, they've literally gone, oh well, I'll move it along. Oh, I'll move it along. Took me like 2 seconds to get the bolts out of it. So anyway, I've just gone through the hole that was already big. I mean, there's another one under there. Crazy, crazy. Anyway, so works, does the job. Just got to sort this spare wheel out because it's annoying as you drive along. It's bouncing around in the carrier. So the for the UK, you have to have a fog light either in the centre or to offside rear, driver's side rear. In this country anyway, so, and that one didn't work, the one that was on it was all smashed and all hanging, so yeah, so I've just replaced that. Job done, another thing ticked off the list. So yeah, there we go. Alright, it's Wednesday today. Still got tubey grip on. Lisa picked me up one yesterday. Can't remember what I said, but I slipped whilst I was doing the trampoline and I whacked my elbow really hard against the wall. Over there, right on that bloody edge. Right on that edge, you know, and oh. So I don't know if I've bruised it, chipped it and that, but oh, it's been so painful. But I'm still carrying on. Got a tubey grip on, which has helped. Anyway, bit of annoying. Sorry, excuse my hair. A bit of annoyance. So I was cutting the lawn today. What lawn we got? And I noticed something with the back beamer. See the fin? Yeah. Snapped it off. Snapped it off. So I've put some glue on it, which is like a gel glue, which then will go hard, like it'll go like foam. So whether or not it's going to work, I don't think it will. But then once it's dried, I'm going to then try actually putting something underneath it and bracing it, maybe put some screws in it. And if that doesn't work, then I'm going to have to modify it, because it took a year to get that one. I ain't going to order another one, but it is a little bit close to this wheel now. A little bit annoying. Yeah, so I cut the lawn, and this bit of lawn, and put a load of weed killer down. So yeah, that's a little bit on the annoying side, isn't it? Can't believe it. I didn't even notice. I know how I did it. I backed out of the drive and I must have touched it. I must have touched it on the wall, the little wall, and but because the exhaust is quite loud, you didn't really hear anything. Didn't hear it snap off or anything like that. And I didn't notice until I'd backed it on the drive and I was cutting the lawn, and I looked over and I was like, oh, what's that bit of plastic? And yeah, gutted. Hey ho. Anyway, I'm just cooking some dinner for me and Jensen. Lisa's at college. Dogs are fed. Hey boy. Hey boy. Yes. Kobe's in his bed. There we go. Afternoon. It is Saturday. I am at my mother's. I've been pressure washing for about, I don't know, 3 or 4 hours. So I've just pressure washed. I'll throw up some before pictures somewhere. And it still needs repointing on that, but done all that. Gone down here, even though the leaves are blown back over it. Done all the last step. Needs a new slab there. Done all this. And done all the ramp. Because it had all that moss and algae on it, it was slippery. So obviously it's quite dangerous, especially for my mother. But the duckies are out. Yeah, we'll put some seeds down now. Whatever they're called. Seeds, whatever, food. Anyway, so yeah, so it looks a lot better. And the badgers came up quite well. I'll show you a picture before that as well. So yeah, so there we go. All nice and clean. So much better for a, gives it a bit more grip now. I'm in the bus. I actually brought 2 cars because Lisa's here. They've just gone off for a walk in the woods. But I brought the bus because I've got to go to Joseph's to go and pick up the ladder afterwards. Hopefully, if he's still there. But yeah, looks much better. Just needs re-leveling and pointing, really. There we go. There you are. I was wondering where you are. Right, so it is Sunday. Beautiful day. A little bit breezy, but very little. I mean, look at the tree. Hardly moving at all. Took Jensen to B&Q, which is, I guess, there's a hardware store, and then we went to Halford's, which is like a car store, because Jensen wanted to buy loads of switches, and buttons for the TARDIS that he's building. Anyway, car still looking nice and clean. Yes, does look nice in the sun. Look at that. Do love it. Yeah. So anyway, I bought some trunking. I really wanted some bit bigger than that, but it's fine. I got 2 pieces. So for the wiring at the caravan, and been down there already today. Yes. Oh, she does look nice. She does look nice. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Anyway. Picked up my ladder from Joe's. Lisa's just going to sit in the garden with them. Yeah, picked my ladder up from Joe's because I've got a few jobs to do. And saw his pigs and his goats and the dog. And yeah, I've got a couple of jobs to do, and I've got to also get up in my conservatory and try and sort out the conservatory, because the conservatory has got, it's like double layered, it's got like double skinned, and the top layer's got like a bullet hole in it from like, I don't know, a bit of something that probably fell off the roof or something. Anyway, so I've got to fix that. And that's it. That is it. Made myself a nice cup of char. Coffee. Gotta have coffee. There we go. That is it. So anyway, I'm going to end this week's video here. Like, subscribe, and all of that jazz, and we shall see you on the next one. Unless something happens, and then we'll see you in a minute. But I think that's pretty much it for today. Bye for now.
If you love